fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Fabian. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. That will be a PSG corner. Into the box it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. Dembele. Mendes. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mendes. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha having a try. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Thomas Partey. Leandro Trossard. The ball back with PSG now. And he's got behind it! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. There could be something building for PSG here. And it's opened up for him. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Odegaard. He's so important to his team's chances, is Martin Odegaard. What's he going to give us in this one?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Fabian. Onto Dembele. Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. Nuno Mendes. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Kvaratskhelia. Real opportunity. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Timber. Thomas Partey. Leandro Trossard. On to Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Now, what can they do from here? Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Fabian. An attack of genuine promise now. Dembele. Dembele! Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Dembele, the ref allowing the game to flow. Arsenal come away with the ball. Merino. On to Ødegaard. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ousmane Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Fabian. And talk about, oh, a great chance. And it just didn't happen for them. Rice. On to Partey. Leandro Trossard. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Trying his luck. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
But now focus turns sharply to protecting their own goal. Merino. This looks promising from Arsenal. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele to edge ahead. Still a chance off the keeper. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Mikel Merino. Now there could be a chance to counter. Thomas Partey. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Vitinha. Good patient build-up. Vitinha. And the defender left behind. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Leandro Trossard. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Kvaratskhelia. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though. Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
Partey. On to Rice. Leandro Trossard. Merino. Declan Rice. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Kvaratskhelia. To take the lead. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Play on is the referee's call. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. He read that well, stopping any danger. Partey. On to Ødegaard. Merino. Partey. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kvaratskhelia. Now to deliver a good ball in. And cleared well away from goal. Martin Ødegaard. That's good physical play. They're just looking now for that final pass through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Thomas Partey. Wasteful from Arsenal. Dembele. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Nuno Mendes. Picked out nicely. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Rice. Declan Rice. Merino. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they've kept it in just. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Dembele to take the lead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Merino. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And he'll have a go here. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Fabian. Dembele now. They're getting into a good position. Decent chance this. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And the forward progress continues. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Leandro Trossard. Onto Rice. Dembele. Vitinha. Fabian. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Ødegaard. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. They won't take it from him there. Vitinha. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Arsenal up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Now, what can they do from here? Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Arsenal regaining possession. Martin Ødegaard. On to Partey. Just waiting for the moment to break through. the right ball? Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Partey. Jurrien Timber. Martin Ødegaard. On to Rice. On to Ødegaard. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard. Given away by Arsenal. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Marquinhos. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Martin Ødegaard. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. But it was a build-up with no end product. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Oh, a great chance. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Ball back with Raya. Thomas Partey. Here's William Saliba. And it's back with Raya. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Options available in the middle. Well, they could still do something here. And he's done really well to keep that out. William Saliba. On to Ødegaard. Saka. That's good physical play. Mikel Merino. Jurrien Timber. Nice possession. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Ødegaard. Having a try. Off the defender and a corner to come.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Delivered into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. Rice. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Marquinhos. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Using his body well to keep the ball. Ousmane Dembele. Moving forward under no real pressure. Looking to put the cross in. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. PSG recovering possession well. Has a go. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
A short corner taken. And it's cleared away from goal. Nicely sets it up. Fabian, great chance here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And out of play for a PSG throw. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. On to Ødegaard. Martinelli. Good job done to keep it there. Partey. Saka. Moving the ball around well here. Partey. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Fabian. Fabian. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Dembele. The shot stopped in its tracks. And out it goes for a throw. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Now to deliver a good ball in. Fabian, and this could be. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Away we go again then, with PSG really starting to run away with this now. Martinelli. Played to Martinelli. Arsenal with width here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Could take things forward a notch here. What a chance! Well, you can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. William Saliba. Now Saliba. On to Odegaard. Saka. Partey. Now Saka. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Nicely played through. Still problems for them here. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Moving forward well. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Now there could be a chance to counter. Moving in field here. We'll have a go here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Saka. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, it was a good advantage played. But now a free kick with nothing really developing. Martin Odegaard. On to Rice. Jorginho. Saka. Declan Rice. On to Odegaard. Martinelli. Declan Rice. Rice. Odegaard. And it's on now. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Marquinhos. Achraf Hakimi. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Martin Odegaard. Merino. Rice. Played to Martinelli. Martinelli. Jorginho. Keeps himself in the way, well held. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Well, the PSG fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele now. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Gabriel Martinelli. Jorginho. On to Odegaard. Played to Martinelli. Martinelli. Doing well to hold off the defender. Body in the way, good work. Rice. Jorginho. Kvaratskhelia. PSG with acres of space to attack. And the defence ready for what was coming. Strong play to keep possession. Martin Odegaard. Jorginho. On to Rice. Mikel Merino. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Odegaard. Merino. Great chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Gonzalo Ramos. And that will do it. Full time. And it's a win for PSG to get them started. What have you made of it all, Sue?
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day 1. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality.